Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome back to the channel, the Capricorn Wolf Tarot. It's me, your girl Kay, aka the Capricorn Wolf, and I am finally coming with your May 2021 energy forecast and channel messages to all of my viewers, OG viewers and subscribers. Hey, y'all, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for the love and the support. Excuse me, and to all of my new watchers and viewers, thank you so much for watching and viewing. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button for me, and also that notification bell so you'll know when I'm posting more videos. I do apologize for the coughing, sneezing, sniffling that I have going on during your video, but if I don't get it out now, it'll be the end of the month before I do, so please excuse it. Thank you for your patience. Okay, thank you. Excuse me, first and foremost, everything you need from me is in the description box. So if you'd like to book a personal, go ahead and check those out. That link is in the description box. There will be an extended version to this reading. So if you would like to become a Wolfpack member, you gain access to all of the extended version videos, as well as the second half of the month video specifically for Wolfpack members on Patreon. So you can gain access to all of those videos and all of the upcoming videos. Highly recommended. You can also gain access to the extended version by renting the extended version on Vimeo for a few days, but I do recommend the Patreon option because you get way more that way. Excuse me. And now you have an option to get a personalized extended version video. So instead of having to guess if this is for you, or if you don't want to become a Patreon member, you don't want to rent it, you just want to know specifically for yourself, you now have that option, and that link is in the description box below. Okay, so go ahead and check everything out. Also take a look at my wolf shop. I do have 7-day ritual candles. These are just 2 of them. This is the magical money tree. I bless each and every one of them, but they are open for dressing, so that way you can do the magic yourself, but it is blessed by me to amplify your own manifestations and set intentions. Speaking of, we do now excuse me, we're in the energy space of the new moon in Taurus. So I am currently doing a money ball spell of riches money ball spell of riches for this new moon energy. We're going to use this energy to just kind of transmute some things, and we have Pluto I'm sorry, Jupiter. What's Jupiter doing? Shit, I don't know why I just lost my train of thought. But Jupiter is where is Jupiter going, guys? I'm so sorry. Let me let me look this up. Jupiter, yeah, okay, so Jupiter is moving into Pluto, but Pluto is retrograde. So Jupiter is the planet of expansion, of luck. So we're going to use that energy while Pluto is retrograde to kind of transmute that. Sorry, I had to look that up because I don't know why I lost my train of thought that quick, Sag. Sorry about that. Okay, so get in on the ritual, or you can purchase the candles for yourself. We have a full moon eclipse towards the end of this month, so this will be the last like money ritual. Eclipse energy is very chaotic, especially for magic, so this is going to be my last prosperity ritual until we get out of that energy space. Okay, so like I said, everything you need in the description box. You got questions, email me, thecapricornwolf@outlook.com. Let's get into these channel messages. I have a lot for you, so it either must be a lot of Sagittarius is watching. Thank you so much. I love y'all. Like, share, subscribe button, and notification bell, because I have a special excuse me, reading that I'm going to be doing for everybody soon. Okay, first and foremost, channel messages. I feel an energy of you changing or being adaptable, or a need to be adaptable. So there's a need for you to adapt right now. So maybe that's something that you're trying to do, adapt to changes in the energies around you. The color excuse me, turquoise is sticking out. And also please excuse if my words and my speech is kind of messed up, because Mercury retrograde is starting at the end of this month as well, so we're in a really busy season astrologically. Also got a cougar, so I'm talking about not the animal, but someone, older woman dating a younger man. So that might be something that you guys are doing. I do feel divine masculine energy around you, so there might be a divine masculine healing around you, or this is your own internal divine masculine excuse me, healing during this time or during this month. the 22nd and the 31st may be important days for you this month. But if not, both of those energies came out. I did like a pre-shuffle, and both of those cards came out, and they both added up to the number 4. So then the spirit guides and ancestors kind of led me a little further down into a rabbit hole, and I learned something new that I'm going to teach you guys. Well, you might already know it, but it's new to me, and I wouldn't have got it if it wasn't for your reading. But either way, so those are 2 numbers that broke down to the 4. So you have the energy of the 4 around you. 4s are all about grounding, earth grounding, you know, coming back down to reality, dealing with earthly things, earthly possessions such as money, finances, you know, things like that. I'm sorry, number 4s are all about cycles as well. So I feel like there's a cyclical thing going on with you right now, or this is just a reminder that yeah, you're in a cycle. Yeah, you're in the energy of the 4, so you're in a cycle of change right now, because now they're bringing me to the number 5, which is the year we're in, and 5s are all about change. So it feels like you're in a cycle of change right now. I'm also hearing order. So number 4s are the number of order. So I feel like things are just moving into place for you right now. However, the most important message that they gave me about the number 4 was that it was the foundation. Then they led me to the building of a house and how the foundation has to be set first, and then you have to build from there. That's what's going on right now. So there's an area, excuse me, Saggy, of your life right now that needs to be more solid so that you can build up, because your structure would be weak if you didn't build this foundation. So I feel like you're in a spiritual timeout right now, or just in a spiritual place right now where you really have to focus on that foundation. So if it's a business, you're focusing on organizing it, structuring it. That way, once your house starts building, if you get more clients to come in, then your excuse me, your foundation isn't crumbling. I'm seeing a restaurant right now. So it's like you have to get everything in place. You need to get the ingredients in place. You need everything in place for when you have that grand opening, because of good first impressions, right? So it's like I don't know, there's a need for you to get the order together. So I don't know, that's just kind of the energy that I'm getting. Like, you might have a business plan, but you really need to set that foundation. If you have a business, it might be slow so that you can excuse me, set your foundation. This could be regarding work. There might be something you can't move up in a position because you really need to get the founding structure of the company or something like that. So that is really an energy that I'm feeling around you. The thing that I learned too, and they told me, they said root chakra. And so then they told me, well, I believed it, but then I was like, let me just Google it, because I don't want to, be sounding like a fool. But yeah, the number 4 is very much connected to the root chakra. So your root chakra may be at play here. There might be some root chakra healing going on. Your root chakra might be blocked, and that's why you're in this space, so that spiritually you can, your guides, angels, spirit team can unblock that chakra. I also heard a foretelling. Then I saw a gypsy, so then a fortune teller. So there's a foretelling of something happening into your life. Then I heard a specific message. What did it say? A foretelling of fortune is told. And it says, what is it? A prophecy has been foretold about an awakening. And then it says karma. Your enemies take heed. Enemies take heed. The spiritualist told you? Yeah, that's what I heard. So I don't know who that's for. So some of you might have gotten a reading, or you might have heard a tarot reading or something from me or someone else that foretold of something of your enemies. So I feel like there's divine justice going on. If it's not for your life specifically, it's for a collective scale, but there is a divine justice happening right now in your life. So whether it's for you or for someone else, scales are being balanced, but divinely. You may not be able to see it, but the divine sees it. I'm also hearing feelings of empowerment and courage. So You might be getting the courage. You might be getting empowered right now. And it's so crazy because as I was channeling that message, I channeled the message feelings of empowerment and courage. They made me focus on the song by Billie Eilish, Your Power. And so I had to look up those lyrics. They were pretty interesting. They made me do a lot of research for you guys. It says, well, the chorus of the song says, now it wants to play it. Hold on. The chorus of the song says, try not to abuse your power. I know we didn't choose to change. You might not want to lose your power, but having it's so strange. So that might be significant to someone. And then right after that, that song was going off because I saw the title while I was channeling the feelings of empowerment. That song was going off. And the next song right after that was Coldplay, Higher Power. And then the lyric that I was made to pay attention to there was Electric Universe Connected. So you guys are really connected to source. You guys are getting some kind of power. You're gaining your power. You're gaining your strength during this time. So no matter what it looks like, you're gaining, you're growing, like you're getting connected with the divine in some kind of way. I also heard the name Willow, or either Willow Tree is significant. 1122 was on the clock right now. They just made me aware of that. So 11s are a master number. 22 is also a master number. So that's really, you know, a need for us to, that means we're just right on the damn right track. There's an awakening happening. Somebody is awakening right now as they're listening to this. I didn't mean for this channeling to go so long, but it's a lot of y'all and either it's needed. So I have to do what I have to do. So thanks for your patience for those who are being patient. I also heard give your ideas discipline. So there's a need for you to really, at this time, get your house in order, get your ideas, your business, your job. It needs discipline right now, and it's not disciplined enough. So things are slow. Things might not be moving, for you as fast as you think they are. But that's because things need more discipline right now. It's like the divine is helping you create, order and balance. Because it feels like, I heard you've been waiting as well. So you might have been waiting on something to change, but it's like it needs to be more sturdy. It needs more attention. Your foundation needs more attention right now in this season of your life. This is also a cycle thing as well. And then I literally heard, I wrote it down too. Now is the time. Now is the season to fine tune it. So this is the season. We don't know what's coming up ahead. Up ahead might be, work, job opportunities coming out the wazoo. But right now is the season that you really need to maybe go to school, fine tuning, get a technical degree. I don't know, whatever it is for you. But now is the season to really hone in on it, focus on it, make it better, discipline it. And then the last thing that I heard was just because they are doing it. Oh, wait, that's a whole nother subject. Just because they're doing it, doesn't mean you can get away with that. But not to say they're not going to get away with it, because there is going to be a divine karma being served. So there is something big as far as karma. And I really felt like it was on a financial scale. Loans, all of that other stuff. I feel like I heard be warned. Okay, so if you're looking to scam or something like that, just listen to your discernment. Don't look at what everybody is doing, because there is something greater coming for everybody. You know what I mean? Don't look at whatever, but listen to if you're gonna do it the right way, or something like that. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting. Okay, so I am so sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to spend 14 minutes on these channel messages, but hey, that's just the way that is. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started, guys. Spirit guides, ascended masters, guardian angels, surround us now. Surround us in your love and light. Protect us from any negative energies, entities, negative thoughts, emotions coming from against us or within us. We thank you for allowing me to be the vessel. Thank you for your loving guidance and your wisdom. Okay. Alright, Sagittarius. Let's see what's happening with the tarot. I hope those channel messages help you guys. But yeah, it was a lot. You had the most out of any other sign, so you must need it the most at this time. So yeah, take it if you need it. It is collective, so take the energies that resonate with you, leave the rest. Some, none, or all of these energies may resonate with you. But look at the first card that came out. Your energy. So you're really in your energy, especially in your mind. You're trying to balance something. Like you're really in a space of trying to transform a situation. You're doing what you do best. Okay, so even if you feel like you're failing at it, it's not going well, it looks freaking impossible, you are in your element actually, because you have the ability, you have the power to transform, transmute. You're the alchemist. You know what I mean? So you're transforming this situation into a golden one, into a better one. I feel like you're very balanced though. So either way in your life, you're just really, either you're juggling or you're just balancing everything very well. What's going on for Sag? Okay, upright, we have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, so this is your energy, fire energy. Yeah, you guys are really in your own energy space mostly. You're balanced, you're looking good, you're able to support everybody else and then support yourself. Like mentally, you're stable as fuck. For a majority of you, or for a lot of you, if this is not an energy now, you will soon come into this place. I feel like you're looking good, you're being seen, being known, taking action. Love it, love it, love it. I do see in your energy space there may be someone who is just not very emotionally mature. You guys, like, they are not showing you any emotions or any feelings, any love of any sort at this time. Very emotionally immature is what I heard. So someone who is emotionally detached even. And I'm hearing Aquarius, so they are very emotionally detached. I'm seeing the Hangman. So yeah, I feel like there's someone in your energy space who has you on hold, and that's because they can't really get into their emotions. They don't understand their emotions. I heard they need therapy to work through their emotions. So yeah, it's somebody with some inner child wounds. That's what I heard. They have inner child wounds and they have you on hold. They're on hold. You don't know what to do about this person. This person doesn't know what to do. If that's not the case, then it's you really acting out emotionally is what I heard. So there's a need for you to hold on so you don't act out emotionally. And then I'm seeing the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so you have to be patient right now. You're in suspension, or I'm seeing the Tower and the... So something's going to happen financially that's may suddenly get you out of a poverty situation. I'm not going to take them, but they flipped out. I like one at a time. But either way, you may be waiting on something to change as far as a financial situation is concerned. I feel like when it comes to maybe a relationship or a job or something like that, you've been really waiting for things to change or someone to change, and they're not. So you're considering leaving it all behind because you've waited too long. I heard save your tears. So maybe someone is like crying to you. You've been waiting on them to change and they just not. This could be what someone is telling you. But what's this? The Nine of Cups coming out reverse. So that's an energy that does concern me, because it feels like maybe you're feeling like your wish didn't come true, or there was something that got in the way of a dream coming true for you. This could also be an indicator of over drinking. I also heard overthinking. So you could be overthinking, but also over drinking. So you could be, I heard, dealing with an alcoholic. I don't usually use the word alcoholic, but because I rarely, you rarely meet alcoholics lately. Like people who pop pills, weed, all of that good stuff. But alcoholics, I haven't run into them in a long time. So yeah, that's definitely somebody that some of you might be dealing with. Okay, let me go ahead and clarify these cards on the board here. Like I said, there will be an extended version to this read. So we're going to pull one from the Romance Oracle and one from the Life card deck here to see what's happening in love and life. Then I'm going to cut to the extended version and get a detailed love reading and a life reading and a detailed energy reading, as well as a detailed advice reading, okay? So that'll be in your extended version. Like I said, you can rent it on Vimeo. You could become a Patreon member. Now is a good time to do it because you'll get a second half of the month reading, or you can get your own personalized extended version video. All of that in the description box. Okay. All right, Spirit Guides. What is happening here? Clarify the cards placed before us. What's Temperance? Okay, so it looks like you're trying to transform the situation surrounding money. Feeling a little impoverished, feeling beaten down, worn out. I feel like something has beaten you down to your lowest, like down to your sneakers. That's what I heard. Beating you down to your shoes. Some of you might even have to pawn your shoes. Some of you are just walking on your bare feet and they hurt. You know what I mean? Like you can't even have a nice pair of shoes right now. It's like you're trying to transform this situation. It's strongly what I'm seeing. Seen somebody wear Nikes, like Nike Shocks. I don't know what that's, but some Nike running shoes. That tower been wanting to come out, so this tower is coming in though. So yeah, you're trying to transform a situation from poor to better or something like that. Something you're feeling down about, something that has you down in your back or something like that. I feel like you're transmuting that energy. It's not stopping you. You're still taking action. You're still your balanced fiery self. But I do see crossing your Queen of Wands here. So crossing your support, ambition, your business success, all of that is a sudden change. So you can expect a sudden change to happen either within you or happen around you or within a work environment or business environment or something like that. What's the King of Wands, King of Cups? The Nine of Wands. So yeah, I feel like there is this water sign person, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, who is just in your energy space and you're not giving up on them. If it's not a person, it's a situation. I feel like some of you are very emotional right now because there's a lot on your plate. That's for some of you, or someone is just acting out emotionally. Because they have their guards up, or I feel like somebody gets really emotional and wants to fight, like put hands on you or something like that. Yeah, but I feel like somebody's not giving up on somebody else. So some of you might have this person who is very emotionally immature, but you're not giving up on them yet. They might have you on hold or things are on hold, but I feel like a communication is going to come in. So if somebody's ghosted you, there will be a sudden change and they'll reach out to you again. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Now we're getting 77, so that's a master number. Hold on, they're making me look. Okay, so now I'm getting the 77 energy. Sevens are about luck, good luck, gambling maybe. So somebody might actually gamble. Yeah, expression of personal freedom, adventure, sensual, spiritual. Okay, yeah, so a sense of freedom. So yeah, some of you might be freeing yourself from a situation. So no, yeah, you're freeing yourself from confusion. I feel like there was a space where it's just things you don't know what's happening. Like it's just a lot happening and it's very confusing for you. So it's like you're leaving that shit behind. Like it's too confusing for me. I don't like confusion, and I'm the same way. I'll tell people all the time I don't like no confusion. It makes me angry. I like to know what's going on. Okay, and so I feel like that's, and you've been waiting, and you don't know why you've been waiting. You know what I mean? Like you're not getting no communication. You're not getting no communication. You're not getting no understanding. It's just leaving you more and more confused. So it's like some of you are deciding to leave that shit behind because it's too confusing anyway. And plus, you're not even getting the same energy that you're giving out. You putting in all of this work into a situation or into a communication or into a job, whatever it be for you, and they're not even reciprocating the energy. You're giving out more than you are getting. So it's like, F this, I'm out of here. Okay, you're not fulfilling somebody's wishes. I feel like when it comes to this wish fulfillment, you're not fulfilling the wish. Nine of Cups coming out again. You got one reverse and one that crossed it. So yeah, I do feel like for some of you, you're denying somebody's wish. For others of you, it might be a wish that you're being denied. And for others of you, you are getting your wish fulfillment by leaving a situation behind. Okay, that's what I got. But either way, that Nine of Cups is a really good energy. It feels like you're very satisfied by the end of this month. Or you're feeling satisfied with the decisions that you made. Okay, let's see what's happening in love for the Sagittarius. Spirit guys, what's the advice from the romance oracles? Okay, and let's get one from the life card. Like I said, we will be diving deeper, getting an extended version on all of these cards here, plus a little extra. Okay, let's see what's happening in life for Sagittarius, Spirit guides. Make it plain. Okay, what's happening in life for Sagittarius? Primary energy for the collective. Okay, so it looks like what's happening in life for you. Some of you are reading a lot. You'll be getting into into books. I heard literature. Some of you are writing literature. Some of you are writing a children's book, reading books, something about books, libraries. I'm seeing a lot of books around you, so you may find a good book or take some time to go and look for one, and you know, just kind of get into it. Okay, especially because I feel like you're in this weight energy. And then I'm seeing an unrequited love for the primary energy surrounding your romance sector. So there's either you or somebody around you that you're not really feeling like that, or either this person ain't feeling you like that. So let me cut to the extended and see exactly what's going on here. And yeah, about this situation. Like I said, everything you need from me is below. So if you need me, you know where to find me. Namaste.